Are you waiting on your breakthrough? Well, I hear it all the time. I see it on Facebook. I see it on these TV evangelist shows. Everybody waiting on that breakthrough. Everybody waiting on God to make their lives prosper, whether it's financially, whether it's emotionally, whether it's in a relationship, goals that you seek in life to achieve. Doesn't matter what it is. Everybody is waiting on that moment when their life begins to bloom and prosper. But you know what? We may be waiting in vain, because prosperity, and I'm not talking about financial, I'm not just talking about financial, I'm talking about prosperity in our lives from all directions, not just financially. You know, we need more prosperity in our life than just money. That's all you hear when you turn on the TV. Money, money, money. Cars, houses, and clothes. Forget that foolishness. Those things are okay and good to have, but your life is not complete with just focusing on those things. Because I don't care how much money you got, how many clothes, how many houses, how many cars you got. If you don't have no inner peace, then that stuff is not going to bring you happiness. Okay? So you can seek those things. Nothing wrong with that. But you should be looking for prosperity in other areas. You should be looking for prosperity in your relationship with your spouse, your relationship with your children, your relationship with your relatives. You should be looking for prosperity in the way you behave as a person and how you treat other people. You should be looking for prosperity on how well you do your job. You should be looking for prosperity on how well you as a student in school perform in class and how you treat your teachers. We should be looking for prosperity in other areas of our lives than just money. But you know what? Our prosperity may be a hole away. Now, what do I mean by a hole away? Well, you plant a tree. In order to plant a tree, you got to dig a hole. Once you find where you want to plant that tree, you dig that hole, you put it in that hole, and you give it nutrients, water, sunlight, and whatever the case may be. Some of you may be planted by the wrong water supply. Some of you may be planted by the wrong source of nutrients. And let me tell you why I say that. Psalms chapter 1 verse 1 through 3 says this right here. Blessed, here it is, blessed. Blessed is the man. Everybody want to be blessed. Everybody want to be happy. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits down in the seats of the scornful. So Psalm said, if you want to be blessed, then do not seek the company of the ungodly. Don't seek the company of sinners. Don't seek the company of the scornful. But rather let your delight, verse 2 says, let your delight be in the law of the Lord and meditate on God's law day and night. And he says, when you do this, in verse number 3, you're going to be like a tree planted by the rivers of waters, who brings forth her fruit in its seasons, and they should never wither away, and whatever you do, watch this, will prosper. That's your prosperity. According to this section of Psalms here, prosperity is only a hole away. You may need to uproot yourself from some of the people that you're around in order to see the prosperity you want to see in your life. You may need to uproot yourself from the bad nutrients you're getting from the people that you're hanging around. Because as long as you're not growing, as long as you're not prospering, the people around you who are not growing and who are not prospering, they are happy and they are content. But when you look at some of the people that you're hanging around and all of the negative things that they have in their lives, and all of the negative things that they speak into your life, and all of the negative habits that they have in their life, and those things continue to hold you back, that's where you're getting your bad nutrients from. So here's my suggestion. Find another source. That is the Word of God. Find another place that is a positive area where you can receive good sunlight. Dig a hole there, uproot yourself, plant yourself over there, and I guarantee you when the nutrients from God start flowing into your life, then you're going to see the potential that you had in your life begin to flourish. Prosperity may be only a hole away. But it's up to you to look around at the soil around you and look around at the weeds around you and see, do I really need to move? Only you can make that choice. God bless you.